the demilitarized zone on the border between the western frontier and the Tundran territory. For months now, the site of an uneasy truce between two mighty armies. This is a waiting game, with both sides primed to retaliate in the event of a preemptive strike. But on this historic day, control of the Tundran Empire passes from the iron grip of Tsar Gorgi into the more progressive hands of his son and heir, Marshal Nova. And with Nova in charge, there are those who dare to whisper that this time, peace might just endure.
War is a contact sport, gentlemen. Sack that defensive line.
Go, go, go! Now line up!
Our boys are getting mighty twitchy down there. We got the men, we got the playbook.
Where's the conflict?
The world is changing, Herman.
Looks like this truce could last a long, long time.
What? You gotta be pulling my pin.
But if we have to fight, then fight we shall.
In the meantime, the men are getting out of shape. How about we organize a little sortie to perk up their spirits?
A field exercise. With live ammo, of course. Eddie, I like the way you think.
Come in, Commander. This is Brigadier Betty speaking. Frontier Command has chosen you to carry out a recon mission along our border with the Tundran territories. It's been a while since your battalion saw combat, so I'm gonna be putting you through your paces before you head out on patrol. Welcome to the Fort Gridiron Obstacle Course. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. First things first, why don't you limber up a little? Use the control stick to move around. Press the B button to jump. Now traverse those obstacles. Take out all the target dummies and show me you've got the right stuff for this patrol. See the red targeting reticule? If you press and hold the L button, you will lock on to this target next. Lock on to one of the targets, then move in any direction and press the B button to execute a combat roll. Nice shooting! Press and hold the R button, then use the control stick to look around. Looks like you're in good shape, Commander. This mission is a go. Move out to the next gold star. Check out the radar in the top left corner of your screen. The flashing gold star is your objective marker. Wait a minute! What's this joker doing in Frontier territory? He must be a Tundran spy! After him! Whoa! Looks like the spy is setting up listening posts on our turf! Destroy them! Destroy the Tundran listening posts. Look for the red blips on your radar. Spy balloons? Better destroy these eyes in the sky before they can report back to Tundran High Command. Take the air out of the Tundran intelligence program. Over there! It's the Tundran spy! Where'd he go? This is one slippery customer. Move out, Commander, and keep your eyes peeled. More listening posts and spy balloons. Frontier Command isn't gonna like this. Go ahead and destroy them all. Let's hustle, Commander! That spy can't have gone far! That's one of our boys! Go see if he's okay! Darn it, he's a gunner! That spy is gonna pay for this! Scoot over to the next gold star and form up with the boys from Alpha Company. Wake up, Alpha Company! We've got a Tundran spy to catch! Press the X button to command the grunts to follow you. These rifle grunts will now follow you. See the green arrow icon above their heads? Press the X button once more to tell your men to wait in sentry mode. See the silver shield icon? This means your troops are in sentry mode. When in sentry mode, your men will guard the immediate vicinity and attack any hostile troops that approach. Press the X button again to get your grunts to return to follow mode. Head to the next gold star marked on your radar. We're getting reports of a Tundran camp in the area. Tundran soldiers! Target one of them and press the Y button to order your men to attack! When your men have destroyed their target, they will automatically return to follow mode. Free those prisoners, Commander! Target the big ammo dump. The explosion should be enough to destroy the barbed wire. Lock onto the large ammo dump and press the Y button to order your grunts to attack. Good work, Commander! You've recovered a recon unit. We'll catch up to that spy in no time. Lock on to the recon unit and use the Z button to jump behind the wheel. Lock on to the recon unit and use the Z button to jump behind the wheel. Lock on to the recon unit and use the Z button to jump behind the wheel. Well done! Now keep moving, we have a spy to catch. Smash through the barbed wire, Commander! What the? That's a Tundran armored division down there. Looks like we've stumbled onto something big.
Prepare yourselves for defeat, decadent frontier cowboys!
Zargorgi, your presence here is a clear breach of the terms of the ceasefire. What do you think you're doing?
Making war, Brigadier Betty. Isn't this what Frontier Command has been waiting for?
But I thought Marshal Nova wanted peace.
I think the assembled might of my personal army speaks for the Marshal's intentions, Brigadier.
General Herman here, Commander. Do you copy? Here's the bad news. Tsar Gorgy's launched an all-out attack. Which means our position is now behind enemy lines. But here's the good news. You're gonna join forces with the boys from Bravo Company. We'll see if we can't get us a piece of the action. Bravo Company's been airdropped just north of your position. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Say hello to your new battalion, Commander. Press the X button to get these boys to follow you.
Yes, sir.
It's that pesky spy again. Take him out before he can report back to Tundran High Command. Nailed him! And it looks like he left a medipack behind. You can grab these for yourself, otherwise your grunts will pick them up as necessary.
You may have eliminated my spy, General, but his comrades are thirsty for revenge.
Yes, sir. Waste them! Here we go again.
Remember, if you press and hold the L button, move, and press the B button, you can execute combat roll. Nice shooting, son, but let's keep moving. There's gonna be plenty more where they came from.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Looks like a small enemy camp. Press the plus control pad to enter global mode and get a better view of the battlefield. Darn it, the enemy's in cover, Commander. Try to flank him on the right.
Attack! Ow!
What are you waiting for, Commander? Move out to the next Gold Star. Go, go, go!
Stay on your toes.
The frontier cowboys are approaching our position. Cross the rope bridge and destroy them.
See the 01 marker? That means the MG nest up ahead is empty. Get over there and press the B button to jump in. Just aim and fire. These MG nests are pretty darn powerful, so make good use of them.
There goes nothing.
The bridge is ours, Commander. Say again, the bridge is ours. Want to check old radio messages? Press start pause, then find the mission log using the L and R buttons.
Duty calls.
Those Tundran bullets sting a little bit, huh? Use those fallen logs as cover, Commander.
No contest! What are we doing here anyway? I missed the briefing.
Hang 10, Commander. I'm gonna call in some air support to soften them up a little.
An airstrike, General. Are you afraid to engage my troops on even terms?
Nope. I'm just a sucker for a show of force. Hot dog! Do we have total air superiority or what? Now, what are you waiting for? Attack! We're gonna fly in a light tank and some more rifle grunts to help you with the rest of your mission. Head for the next gold star. Remember, you can use combat ropes to dodge enemy fire. Oh, now that's what I call a firefight. But we don't got time to stand around and enjoy the scenery.
Gangway! Let's go! Yes, sir!
There's the T-copter carrying our tank. Let's roll out the welcome wagon, Commander. Take control of the tank by locking on with the L button, then pressing the Z button.
Engine's running, sir.
This is it, Commander. Get over that bridge and destroy that supplies base. The MG towers and the supplies base are clear and present danger to your infantry. Only your tank can take them down. Keep your infantry on this side of the bridge. Press the X button to put them in sentry mode.
Not so fast, Herman. This battle is far from won. Bazooka veterans, destroy that tank!
Guess this ain't over yet, Commander. Protect your tank with your rifle infantry. Your tank is in pretty bad shape, Commander. If you want to patch her up, grab one of those blue jerry cans. Keep up the good work, son. We're close to winning this thing. Outstanding! Don't you just love the smell of victory in the morning?
Enjoy your petty triumph, General. This battle has only strengthened my resolve to crush the frontier once and for all.
When are you going to give up? This is stalemate, Father.
Patience, Nova. The game is not over yet.
Marshal Nova, there are reports of sporadic fighting across the demilitarized zone.
What? The western frontier have broken the truce?
Actually, no.
Forgive me, son. I could not stand to see you toss our proud imperial history into the wastebasket of reformist peacemaking.
How dare you! The Tundran army is no longer yours to command! Nelly, take control of those units. It seems we are at war.
You would replace me with her? This is an outrage!
Colonel Austin at your service, Commander. The radar array at Windbreak Ridge has intercepted vital enemy transmissions, but it is now surrounded by Tundran forces. We need you to reinforce Windbreak Ridge before it falls into enemy hands.
The Frontier are attempting to resupply the radar array. Stop them at once!
Major Nelly, sounds like she means business, Commander. Let's get going. Move out to Windbreak Ridge and reinforce the radar array. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Looks like the Tundrans got here first. Remember what General Herman taught you about flanking, Commander? Cross the river and follow the mountain trail. Hurry, Commander. The Tundrans could strike at any moment. Tundran heavy recons at 6 o'clock. Your grunts are no match for them. Get across that river. Those are bazooka veterans from the garrison at Windbreak Ridge. These boys have the firepower to neutralize the enemy recon. The bazooka vets have now joined your battalion. Tilt the C-stick left or right to cycle between unit types. Once the unit type is highlighted, tilt up or down on the C-stick to cycle between individual units. Then press the Z button to control transfer into that unit. Bazooka veterans have an advanced weapon. Press and hold the A button to power up. Once the A button is released, the weapon will fire with increased range. As you have seen, Frontier Bazooka veterans are more than a match for enemy vehicles. But their slow-moving projectiles can be dodged by enemy infantry, and they are vulnerable to rifle and machine gun fire.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Quickly, Commander. The Tundrans are primed to attack. Head for the Gold Star. Welcome to Windbreak Ridge, Commander. This base is garrisoned by the Rifle Grunts and Bazooka veterans of Charlie Company. Lead the Bazooka veterans to guard the entrance to the radar array. Select their unit type with the C stick, then press the X button to put them in sentry mode. Infantry attack at the rear of the base. Head for the Gold Star, Commander.
Sir, yes, sir. Solid as a rock, sir.
Yes, sir.
Lock on to an MG nest using the L button. Now use the C stick to select an individual rifle grunt. Now press the Y button to order your selected rifle grunt to garrison the MG nest.
Whammy!
To have your soldier leave his post, target the MG nest and press the X button.
Rifle Squad 1, I command you to strike.
Have to be so close. Here we go again. Ow! The enemy's before us. Fight back! I'm tired of here. Hold that with visual contact. That way. What's your door?
Nicely done, Commander. But stay alert. I have a feeling they are still searching for a weak spot in our defenses.
Recon 2, probe their defenses and report back to me with precise information on all their fortifications.
There are multiple vehicles approaching from the river. Get your bazooka veterans to the Silver Star. Remember, the message log records each of my radio broadcasts. Use it when you need to remind yourself of your orders. But there is a second wave of Tundran infantry ready to strike. Head for the Silver Star.
Are your men in position, Colonel? Because here I come. Rifle Squad 2, attack!
Let's go! Whatever.
Remember to use global mode for a broader perspective on the battlefield. Press any direction on the plus control pad to toggle mode. Excellent work, Commander. But if I know the Tundran, they are merely gearing up for an even more devastating attack.
And here it is, Colonel. For your sake, I hope you have men dug in on both sides of your radar array.
Tundran recon vehicles approaching the main entrance, and more infantry attacking from the rear. They are trying to overwhelm us.
You didn't think I was going to make it easy for you, did you?
Well done, Commander. I did not think we could take this much punishment.
You have defended yourselves courageously so far, but now I shall strike at the very heart of your defenses.
Tundran T-copter incoming. Nellie means to fly her infantry directly inside the perimeter of the base. Congratulations, Commander. You defended the radar array long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Not so fast, Colonel. I have one last trick up my sleeve.
Enemy light tanks incoming. Get down to the river crossing.
Engine's running, sir.
Destroy those tanks, Commander. If your vehicle becomes stuck, press the B button to engage high traction mode.
Incredible. I may have underestimated you, Colonel Austin.
You cannot overestimate the tenacity of the frontier soldier, Major Nellie.
That much is evident, Colonel Austin. We should convene under the white flag sometime to discuss tactics, of course.
Whatever does she mean by that, Commander?
Good to see you again, Commander. Now listen up, because we need to move fast. During their assault on Windbreak Ridge, the Tundrans captured 2 of our scouts. They are holding them in this base. Your job is to rescue the scouts and use their recon to get them to the safety of our mobile camp to the north. Assault the enemy base and rescue the prisoners. Those scouts are in possession of time-critical intelligence. You have less than 6 minutes to liberate their recon and drive them to our mobile camp. Deploy your bazooka bets against the enemy tank. Lock onto the tank, then use the C-stick to select your bazooka veterans. Press the Y button to send them in. Destroy the barbed wire to free the prisoners.
He's had it, Commander.
Here we go again. You freed the prisoners, Commander. Now get behind the wheel of that recon. You've got to bust out of there, Commander. Head for the gold star. Don't worry about the rest of our boys. They can handle themselves.
The escaped prisoners know too much. Stop them at once.
Just follow the road, Commander. She'll take you all the way home. Little advice, Commander. Those blue jerry cans will repair damage to your recon. Enemy checkpoint! Don't stop to show them your papers! Left or right, Commander? You decide! Watch out for those bazooka veterans! They'll put a dent in this operation for sure! Hard right, Commander! You do not want to see what's over that ridge! Transfer in from the Air Force?
Can nothing slow them down?
Just head straight down the mountain, Commander.
Your driver is quite proficient, Brigadier Ben, but even he cannot outrun a Tundran gunship.
Uh-oh! Do not let that gunship get a fix on you! Head for the Silver Star, Commander! And try not to get lost! Tundran roadblock! Find a way past! You did it, Commander! The frontier camp is dead ahead! Now, park the recon. Our scouts are safe, Commander. Now get ready for the Tundran counterattack. Use the command bar to control transfer to the light tank. Okay, Commander. This baby is your ticket to victory. Take good care of her.
Your men will not leave this clearing, Brigadier.
That's what he says, Commander. How about we prove him wrong?
Crush them! Prove to them the futility of war against the Tundran territories.
Bazooka veterans, attack!
Nova's bazooka vets pose a serious threat to your tank. Take them out with your infantry. Bazooka vets! Nice work, Commander! You rescued the prisoners and defended the base. Now that's what I call a victory.
You have proved a most worthy opponent, Brigadier Betty. I look forward to our next encounter with great anticipation.
Me too, Marshal Nova. Better luck next time.